What is up, you guys? So today is the first trip that I have on Turo with my first renter. They booked for 2 days for $158 a day. I just finished polishing the car up, trying to get her looking fresh and getting ready for the trip. Cleaned her out, vacuumed up, so we're ready to go. I use Turo, which is a car rental platform, and you list your car on there. Someone can rent it. I got a renter's name I will save for privacy reasons, but what I did was when he reserved, I checked out what other cars he was looking at, I asked him what he's doing with the car, where he's going, and I did an internet search on his name to make sure that the guy checks out, and I'm pretty confident everything's gonna be all right. We'll see. I'll update you guys in a couple days on how the trip went, but at $158 a day, I think that I'm gonna be able to make some decent margin throughout the month. Worst case, if I can cover the car payment, then I consider this a win, because then I'll be able to drive the Tesla around without having to pay for it. So that's the goal, you guys. I'll keep you updated on how this first trip goes. Let me talk a little bit more about what Turo is. So Turo is a car rental platform where you put your personal vehicle on Turo. Then someone can go on there, look at the different cars that are on there, and pick out what they want to ride. As a 2021 Model 3 with the performance package, I figured it would be pretty easy to rent. I got my first renter without even having any pictures up other than the one with me with the car, and I don't think I photographed all that well, so I know it's not me. I know it was the car. I'm gonna have professional photos taken later this week. I can't believe it got booked before I even had that, and now here we go. On Turo, what will happen for insurance purposes, for all of you wondering, like, why would I take such a risk? Well, I chose a package that Turo offers where it's 70-30 cut on the profit, so I only keep 70% of that 158, which worked out to $221 for the trip for both days. So I ended up keeping $110 for each day total. And what that does is it protects me from any damage to the car. Anything that happens with this car, I have a $250 deductible on that plan, and if the guy does any damage to it, then I claim it. Having worked in claims, I understand that it's just important to get the proper documentation and roll with what you have from there, and I should be fine. I've been on Airbnb for years, and it was a pretty smooth process. It's not always fast. Claims is never fast, but with Turo, I hear it is supposed to be fast. Hopefully I won't have to use it. On top of that, Turo also should be protecting you in the event of any major damage to the vehicle. I've heard a lot of people have had their cars replaced if they have to. Hopefully that doesn't happen here, but I'm pretty confident that we're gonna be okay. So as far as renting the car out, the insurance on the vehicle through Turo should help. Now, Turo offers other plans where you have a much higher deductible or lower deductible and keep less of the profits from the ride, but all in all, I'm happy with the 70-30 split. I feel pretty well protected. I also have a tracker on the vehicle, so I will be making sure that the guy is going where I anticipate him to go, and we'll see how that checks out. I will keep everyone posted on how this first trip goes. My plan is, just like with Airbnb, to give everyone 5-star experience. Make sure they have an awesome time. I'm gonna chat the guy up when I give him the key to the whip. And I'm hoping that by creating a 5-star review base moving forward, getting super hosts on this platform, that I'll be able to have my car be the first one chosen out of any Tesla model that's being rented. And with that, I think I'll be able to charge more than $158 a day, maybe drive this puppy up to $190, $200, $210. We'll see. Sky's the limit. Anything's possible. Stay tuned, and I will check you guys out in about a week.